What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, just a quick reminder, guys, if you do want to catch the streams, we do stream occasionally, 2 to 3 times a week here on the YouTube channel, so you can keep a lookout for that in the live section. I do have the archives up of the streams, but I don't think I'm going to have them up for long because they do affect the algorithm, apparently. What is this haircut? My God, it's horrendous. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Should be a lot of fun. These streams are a pretty good time. There's a lot of cool people here. A lot of regulars already too. Pretty cool. A lot of them are pretty cool. I think Pastures is the first regular. Pastures, if you're watching this, you're an OG. I love you. But there's a lot of people that are coming to stop by. People that are pretty interesting too. Like a lot of foreigners, people that are into different things. It's cool, man. It's a good time. I love that we can kind of meet up and talk. Like it's not just like you watching the video. That's you know, we can just talk to each other and be cool. I like that. I think I'm going to use this bomb here. Hey. Can pick up mom's purse here. Should be pretty good. I mean, you can carry 2 trinkets. Sure. A lot of these trinkets are actually pretty useful when combined together. Obviously, we don't really get the chance to do that unless you have mom's purse, but hopefully we get the chance here. Crawl space here. Interesting. I mean, sure, it's an orbital. We can maybe make use of orbitals on this run if we actually keep the green remote. But again, we have to be a little bit mindful of our HP. Make sure we don't get hit when we don't have to get hit. Can I stand these guys? Let's try this out here. Yeah, it does do damage. So as long as we don't shoot... Oh. They were already dead. As long as we don't shoot, they won't move. So if we have orbitals, we can kind of cheese a lot of enemies here. Now that being said, I don't know if it works on bosses. I don't think they stay frozen completely. I could be wrong on that. Guess we can do this, but I guess we can find out right now. Check it out. Okay, let's make sure we don't shoot here. Let's get rid of these flies first. Okay. I don't know how long they're gonna stay frozen. Oh. Okay. Not on me. Not on me. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, where did you come out of? Gonna move a little bit closer here. A little bit closer here. A little bit closer. Tiny bit. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. There he is. Okay, so yeah, you can tell it's a pretty strong, yeah, pretty strong item. Actually does give you the benefit of using the ability to take these orbitals and make them somewhat useful. The old bandage is good. We get more HP. We get a bomb here. We've been getting a quarter recently a few times, so kind of worth a look. So yeah, you want to use it for bosses. You want to use it for rooms where people are kind of quick, or there's a lot of enemies bunched up that you don't have the DPS to kind of take down fast enough. This is a good one. Oh, did they just... Oh, I thought the insta died. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a good room for it anyway, but we got it for free, so it's fine. Nah, this room. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We should have taken out the other ones, but they're burning and that dude explodes. That might not be worth the risk. Take care of this bad boy right here. Alright, we get pills. We don't really need those right now. Kind of hoping we find some keys, though. We need a key for our item room. Cannot stand these running dudes, especially the ones that are on fire. I think I'm gonna go pick up some ramen today, man. We got wrestling to watch, and ramen sounds kind of good. We used to have a ramen place that was legendary. I think I mentioned it a few times. Yes, I loved it that much. I wanted to cry when they closed. That's how good they were. Imagine crying over a restaurant, bro. Like, that's how good that restaurant was. It was amazing. And they closed down. I think there was like disputes between the chef and like the owner or something like that. I don't know, but that ramen was incredible, man. I am gonna go look for our item room real quick. We have a key here if we need it. I'd rather not use the bomb if we don't need it. We have a key in here somewhere. It's there. Okay, we have a few keys on the floor. I'd rather just get a key though for free. That orbital saved us from getting the hit there. We have one more room to go. Yeah. So we have a few HP. We can afford a few things from the double deal, preferably. I don't know if the fly that blocks things will trigger a lot of those enemies. Okay. I guess we'll just buy one. Yeah, let's check here. Oh, hey, okay, that's pretty worth actually. We get a free double deal. That's good. We can get one and then we can get the other one for free. Neon mushroom. We're gonna lose some damage here. We're gonna like really move our tiers rate up. Small price to pay here. It is gonna affect our future damage upgrades, but that's fine. I think it's a small price to pay. Also, I think Seeker might be here, which it would kind of suck if it was because we. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, we already found it. I'm stupid. Ignore that. Ignore that. Please don't unfollow. I beg of you. So this would be maybe here. No. Probably gonna be straight ahead, but I'm gonna save our last bomb. Now here we can kind of stand and do this. Don't have to worry. I don't know if him dying will wake up. We should probably take on this guy, actually. Now that I think about it, that dude is a little bit more. Man, that guy's really tanky though. I don't know if they're gonna wake up when one dies. I hope not. Apparently the fly does damage too. I didn't even know that. Okay, moment of truth here. Okay, he's already dead. Nice. Look at that, man. Look how easy that is. Get a pretty good damage up here, and yeah, we want the majority of these. I mean, Guppy's head and the other one would be 2 free Guppy items. I think I am gonna take this one. And I'm gonna use this and take Guppy's head. I know that the other one would be beneficial to us as well, but I'd rather be close to Guppy, and we also don't have the HP to take it. We do, but not comfortably, so let's not do that. That guy just flew right at me, man. I also thought we were 1 heart less, by the way. So if you're wondering why I didn't take it, that's why. I thought we had 4 hearts, not 4.5. Not too bad. I was looking at the guitar that I want to buy. I'm kind of stuck between the PRS Oversky and the Fender Player 2 model. I don't know if, I mean, a lot of you I'm sure don't play guitar, but for those of you who do, play guitar, let me know. Fender Player 2 or PRS Oversky SE. Just in case. I know some of you do. If you don't, then ignore this. Tell me why also. If you have a reason as to why one's better than the other, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna... No need to use the ring remote in here. We did waste our 1 key though. Take a little gamble here. I think backpack is worth it, but we might miss out on some of these important rooms. But hopefully not. Having a big tears rate is pretty nice, so I'm not gonna lie. I was one person that never took Neon Mushroom because I did not like the damage down, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been good the last few times we've taken it. Like being able to pretty much not max out always, but you know, get our tears rate to a level that is a lot more comfortable. I think it's pretty worth it for the small amount of damage down that you get, and like the subsequent damage down as well. We get more bombs here. Not exactly the keys we were looking for. Kind of hoping that secret room will be connected to something else, but it is not. Here's to hoping we can find a key in one of these rooms. Not a key. Yeah, we've been having trouble with our consumables lately. I do feel like they changed something in the drop rate. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but it does feel like we sometimes do struggle with consumables more often than we did in regular Repentance, not Repentance Plus. Like, it seems to be the way the cookie crumbles. We're gonna wait till this guy breaks in 2. Okay, and then we do this. Oh. I do have to be a little bit careful with that. The cool thing is that if we have the backpack and we have like a different like a stump or something that can do damage, we might be able to do a bit more damage than we previously thought. keep that thing far away from us. Let's see if we can find a way to get into our special rooms. I don't want to waste our money on this guy, but he could drop us a key as well. We have a few more rooms to do though. Let's see if we can find a way to get into that. We need a key on this room. If not, we might have to play that dude. Okay. So do we play the beggar or do we bomb him? That seems to be the question. I guess we can play a few. If he pays off once, we're kind of screwed though. Yeah, worried about that. Well, I guess that's it, man. We can't really get into anything else, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Well, that is kind of unfortunate, but that's Isaac. All right. That'll be a pretty good room to use this on, to be honest. Anything like this that moves at a pretty quick pace is definitely a contender to get hit. A little bit to the left, we can get all of them. Yep. And you know, could be annoying to some people. A lot of people don't like doing that. But when it comes to saving HP, obviously you want to find ways that the game gives you to kind of take advantage of pretty much you want to take the strength that you have and take advantage of them. That's what I'm trying to say. Use my poor way of explaining that, but the game will give you outs, man. If you just know where to look, you'll be fine. Might be worth a bomb here. Might be worth a bomb here. Okay. Neither of those were worth a bomb. Also, would not be a bad room. We'll keep those things on the wall frozen, but I think we have the DPS to take care of it. Dude, we are not getting like any consumables, I've noticed. We have no keys, we have no bombs. We use our bombs, yeah, but we haven't had that many of them. Yes, the turrets are also frozen. They're very tanky dudes. Do I need to do this? I don't. We can just stop, but you get the idea. All right. Yeah, we can get in here. Now I want that. I get more bombs, eh? Okay. They're not keys, but it's a start. Probably shouldn't be, yeah. We should get our HP back, and we also get a bit more luck and a bit more range. We have one key here. Where do we enter? The question. Oh yeah. This is definitely a room that I would do this on. Maybe we can stand here and get both and not take damage. Yeah. The boss trap room might be a play here. Let's see what we get for the devil deal. I'm going to enter the item room first. I know that we have money to buy something, but we can also get a greed fight, which I'd rather not deal with, to be honest. Sure. Okay, we can't open that. Oh wow, that went pretty far. I like how the fly can actually stop Ipecac. That's so funny. They just vanish. Okay, we got a key. Okay, we got starter deck. That's fantastic. Got our full card. Not like we're gonna really need it. Buy a nickel here. A nickel would be huge. Yes, yes sir. Okay. So now we can buy something from the devil deal if we get one. Which in theory we should get. But if we do get a double deal, we can also come back and play that boss trap room with our full card. That'd be pretty cool. Might take a little while. Oh, it's not taking that long. And we had like Sack Dagger, man. That would be crazy. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna eat ramen today. If fiance was like, "Oh, let's get ramen," I was like, "Oh, I kind of want Chick-fil-A," but man, I don't know. Some ramen sounds kind of good. But yeah, I cried when that other place shut down, man. There's no ramen like it. Oh no, he escaped. Like I thought they don't stay stuck forever, but that was a pretty long time. If we had like any other orbital, he'd be dead. How did you get out of that? I'm gonna grab the book. Now, actually, we can do this. Then we can grab this bad boy. We can just get out. Yeah, the book's a bit better. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do. Unfortunately, we cannot play that boss trap room, but it's fine. I just don't want to press it by accident because I will do that. I have done that. I prefer not to do that. I'm just gonna go do this. I don't want to bother. We can't open that other chest anyway. What a room, man. But yeah, we have wrestling to watch today, and there's a wrestler that I like that's coming back today. I'm very excited. I think she was filming a movie. People think I like her because, oh, you think she's pretty. Like, I mean, I'm not saying no, but like, she's a good wrestler, man, and people hate on her. I was on the train before people started recognizing her as a good wrestler. Like, I like wrestlers that tell stories. All right, obviously there's more to being a wrestler than just being like big and strong. Like, if you can tell stories, and yes, you do have to tell a story in the ring, like while you're wrestling, right? Then it matters, man. It does matter. It gets me invested in stories whenever people are like really determined in making their character seem special, you know? Yes, that is pretty good. We get a big movement speed upgrade. We also don't have to wait at the door. We can just walk out of any room we don't want to do. Good. We still don't have enough keys for anything important, though. To the problem. That being said, though, we can maybe get ourselves a boss rush. Maybe. It would really be pushing it. Lever's card. We need a teleport card. We got one. It's not the one we wanted, though. So boss rush is cool. Obviously, we're not going to like leave any of these rooms behind for boss rush, because these rooms are important in other ways. Item rooms will give you I mean, obviously important like stats and all that. But not only that, we also get more usage out of shops and stuff like that, and we don't get a greed fight. That is, and a lot of the item pool for boss rush it's not good. Like, if you're there for it and you have the time to make it, then obviously yes, take it. But don't be throwing away item rooms and shops for boss rush. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The chance of you getting something good compared to what you would have gotten, you know, from your shops and your item rooms and all that is a lot less. A lot less likely. Yeah, the boss rush is becoming, well, maybe. We can keep the full card. If we can make it, if we can beat this boss in a minute, we can make it to boss rush. Thanks to our planetarium item, but it's becoming a lot less likely. Oh, maybe we'll see. We already have our full card. We can just kind of run. Okay, we got one here. Dude, that guy was running me down. Did you see that? Excellent. Yeah, we're just gonna not bother here. Have we been to our shop? We have not been to our shop. Nice, and it's open. That's good. Booster pack is very, very good. Ace of Hearts, Strength card. Yeah, it's be good for the double deal. What is this? Wheel of Fortune card and a full card. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this. I actually would have liked Mr. Me, believe it or not. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna fall for that one. I always get hit in every video. I hate it. I walk into spikes because I'm not looking. And like when I'm streaming, sometimes it's because I'm looking at chat. But when I'm not streaming, there's honestly no excuse. We're hoping for a guppy item here. We're also gonna be like pretty. I don't know. Boss rush is very unlikely. But man, we will try. Oh, I walked right into that one. We got about a minute. We literally have to run it. We get a double deal. Purgatory is good, but go on. Okay, so we're just gonna try to run this, and we obviously don't have to do every room. I thought I was gonna get hit there, but we do have to be careful though, because being in these rooms like that, sometimes running through the room is harder than actually doing it. Because you kind of have to like pass a certain way. Yeah, we would have been way off. We might have to do a room if we want to get the benefit of the of our book, but don't know we have the time. We are gonna have to do one room at the end here though, which is, happens to be this one. Yeah. If we have black hearts, I would just bomb them. This guy's blocking shots for all these hearts, of course. Yeah, this is a horrible room to have to do before boss rush. You have the fly to help us out a little bit though. Block some shots for us. All right, go ahead and do this real quick. We do have one. We have about 20 seconds to do this. It's not looking too hot. Yeah. No, we missed it. Yeah, we didn't make it. That sucks. We did try though. It did take a little while on the last floor. But it's fine. I mean, we have a strength card for the double deal at least. Hopefully we can get Guppy. No double deal. All right, cool. So now we can just do the floor. And I'm not going to be doing these rooms. We might have to do some for a key. What the hell? But if we find a key, we're good, I think. Just one. All we need is one key. Get a mini boss. Okay, I was wondering, did that stop the time? But it doesn't. Be cool if it did though. Nice. We won't take the left hand for now. We are one off Guppy. Hey. Okay. Old bandit is actually helping somewhat. That's better than the knockback for sure. So we are gonna do some of these rooms, preferably the easier ones. I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah. So we can try to get ourselves another key. Now that could be a greed fight. We already got it. Could be a greed fight in here, but hopefully not. Another key, nice. Yeah, that's probably better. Kind of do the same thing too, where we can just kind of like stand here. I mean, we can also shoot too. They don't stand still for us, but I mean, we can aim, right? So hoping for that one Guppy item game. I'm not gonna do this room. And one out of offers. Obviously, I think Terra's a better planetarium item, in my opinion. But I think that this one is pretty close, to be honest. I mean, you don't have to do any of the rooms, man. Like what, you know, like what else do you want? Probably here. Not there. Oh, oh my. Kind of do want to look for another heart though. We can get a charge here on the Book of Shadows. We can get that. A few hits of that demon beggar. Okay, that's a charge too. Guppy item, please. Okay. That's fine. Not a guppy item, but it's a damage up. I'll grab this bad boy real quick. Do we need anything else here? I would like to find another kind of a demon beggar, but this would be pretty worth it here. One key. We don't need keys that much anymore. I mean, we still need them, but it's not as bad. Let's go see if we can find a secret room. We don't want to leave this floor like... We don't want to leave anything behind here. That's why I do look for these floors, even when I know that we have a low chance of finding them. There it is. Wow. Did not think it was going to be there. Got that bad boy. What's in here? Okay. I guess you don't have a choice. Part of this. High Priestess. Don't think the High Priestess is gonna really take anything from us. I think we're good. We can try a few things here. All right, cool. We're ready to go, man. I mean, we have damage, we have protection, we have a strength card for the double deal, and we have a chariot card, just in case we find something we want to get, like a demon beggar or like a temperance machine or something like that. Hangman card. I think I'd rather take the hangman card. Yeah. No freezing necessary here. Oh, look at that. Oh. What I get for being excited. It's pretty worth. Or it was worth. Technically not worth right now. Like I said, the chance for a guppy item is insane right now. We need to try to make that happen. I'm not really in fear of losing the run, but a guppy item would just guarantee that we don't lose the run. Given his flight, all the little fly orbitals, you know, like it's worth it. Oh, I didn't think these guys were the bosses. I thought they were just the regular ones. I wonder if the fly can stop the big tiers. Hey! Oh. Boss PhD might be worth it. I think I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it because it's free and it gives us cards too, which is like a pretty good thing. It kind of sucks because now I kind of don't want to have this not a double deal I want. Just need one guppy item, man. Just one. We'll be set. We do have a bad history of not getting the guppy item that we want. Like, we're always one short. No, I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm not gonna wait for any of these, actually. I was trying to, like, get us some stuff. Not worth. I think there's more consumables, but I think we're fine. Alright. That's what we do have to do for obvious reasons. So we use this bad boy real quick. Let me see if we need to use this. I mean, we might be able to take him out. He's not gonna die with the High Priestess card. Oh, he is. Wow. Okay. That's cool. We already went in here. We're good. Yeah. If this was any earlier, I would take Damocles, but it's not needed. Let's go see if we can find a quick little escape here. Okay. Well, that might be worth a look at, actually. We're gonna lose a heart, but it might be worth it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use this real quick. Emperor cards don't have as much value anymore because we can kind of just run through the whole floor. And it will be like that for the chest too. It's not. I know the chest you can't open doors with bombs or whatever, but you can do it with what's the name of it? I always forget how to pronounce that name. But if I look at it, I'll get hit. Take me a bit. It is where is it? I don't know. You know what I mean. Planetarium. You can run through the floor, so Emperor cards aren't like super useful. Normally I would have saved that for the last floor. Or for Shoal. You guys know I hate Shoal. Yeah, we don't want to find Hush. So we didn't get a guppy item. Surprise, surprise. Am I surprised? I am not surprised. Are you surprised? Probably not. Don't hit me. There it is. I hate these guys. There you go. I hate it because it lingers. Like, it's not just like a one-time zap. I got that guy about to shoot, and I was standing right in front of him. A little bit delayed there, Satan. Oh my god, okay. That's what I get. My bad. I want to use all this orbital damage while we can. The way to beat this guy is just to walk in one direction. Like, you don't want to be changing it up, because if you change up directions, he's gonna stomp on you with the second foot. All right, what do we got here? That's a good one. Yep. No guppy items. They are good though. I'm gonna drop this here though. Could get some health out of it, but at this point it's not really too worth it. This one's pretty worth it though. We dealt Guppy's tail to save us. We do end up taking critical damage, but it's not guaranteed, so that's the downside to it. Can't be relying on Guppy's his collar. And our luck's okay, so maybe we'll get some. Let's wait till we get a full charge. We can actually get that for free. Ibalaya would be probably the one I want. Even though I know it's not really affordable for us right now. A golden bomb, that's interesting. Armor of the Vampire. This one does something different now. Okay, that's not good. It does something different, but it's still not good. If we had Homing or Pyromaniac, that would be a different story though. We also have no tier effects. We're kind of just like raw dogging this. I mean, we could try to finish him. I kind of wanted to. I don't know how comfortable I feel fighting Lamb with this kind of damage, you know? Would it be the best scenario for us? But I think we're heading in the right direction. No, we're not. I lied. I lied! 4. Yeah, this would have not been some fun bosses. That one especially, I hate that room. There it is. Alright, well I'm sure we can do it with 2 HP. The Book of Shadows as well. I thought bombs here we can use. As long as this guy stops dodging them, bro. I'm gonna throw this at you and you're gonna just eat it. Okay. I'm sure we can do it with 1 HP and the Book of Shadows. Nah, we're fine. Guys, Lamb isn't hard, he's just tanky. That's the problem with Lamb, in my opinion. Like, he's not a hard boss, he's just really, really tanky, and it's annoying. He wasn't like that though, he was actually not too bad before. I think they changed him on the rework. Make sure we did bad boy, make sure we do this. Yep. Infinite bombs, that does help. I wouldn't say it makes it more comfortable to fight him with 1 HP, but we can do it. We've done it with worse stats actually. Like, no, not jokingly, we've had some pretty bad stats on these Lamb fights. I think I'm gonna use it now. We gotta take care of this guy first. This guy's the main problem. I think I'm gonna make sure we're far away enough where we don't get hit. Well, as long as we get rid of this dude, we should be fine. A tight squeeze here. Oh my god. Oh, that was the fly. Oh my god, bro. The fly actually did a lot for us there. I don't think we would have gotten hit, but I think he did block some shots. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.